Hello everyone, before the video begins, I just want to let you all know that 30% of you guys who watch my channel are still not subscribed, so please make sure to subscribe and also hit the notification button so you never miss a video, as it is totally free and you can change your mind later. So with that said, let's get on with the video. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Nico and welcome back to Popgoes. Now this is kind of, I'm kind of out of practice for the beginning of this video because I am just too psyched right now, because recently I just found out that the Return to Bloody Nights just came out. Now I played the demo way beforehand, and now that the full game is out, I am now determined to finish Popgoes. But I'm not gonna let it overshadow my thoughts on Popgoes and its deep lore with the Five Nights at Freddy's storyline with FNAFs 1 through 3. In the last video, we beat Night 5, and then met Toy Bonnie in the little creepy world thing that I'm not sure what that's even about. But we did find out that the phone guy, I do remember mentioning him mentioning that his name is Fritz Smith, which I can't really remember if that's actually one of the characters from the original Five Nights at Freddy's, like, you know, in the original Five Nights at Freddy's series by Scott Cawthon, which I'm trying to wrap my head around this. It's been so long since I've tried to put theories together and all of that. That's like the old me, the fanatic me, but I'm still obviously a fan of FNAF and FNAF fan games. So I am tempted to get into Night 6. We did beat Night 5, and I am ready to beat Night 6. And Fritz Smith, the phone guy of this game, 6 Night, did mention that he did work at the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria before making his own little Popgoes area here. So let's find out what else there is to check out with beating this game. I'm actually really excited to get this game done with because I really want to get to the Return to Bloody Nights. Alright, keep calm, final night. We established that in the last video. Okay. This is definitely going to be the hardest night in the game. So I gotta stay vigilant. Popgoes is gone. Okay, I made up an extra strategy too. I'm gonna let him take 2 and 5. So he's more predictable with cameras 1, 3, and 6.
Hey, there are only a few minutes left of recording. I was thinking about some things. This is my last message.
Oh, his last, yeah, it's his last message.
I'm gonna try, please know that. But some things I just...
He's being very serious with this call. A question.
Serious, personal question.
Oh.
I'll try to set an example. There's this person that's really close to you. He's recently been acting strange, maybe a bit scary. People say he's done horrible things. But you've trusted him for all your life. You've been listening to your problems and you really look up to him. Even if this person has made big mistakes in his life, if he does regret it in the end, would you be willing to forgive them, even if you know who he is? You'd look past his errors, try to bring him back into your life. Do you think... No, this will do. Thank you for working with me so much.
Oh, of course.
This is the end of your shift at the Popgoes Pizzeria. Let me know your answer.
Yes, I'm willing to forgive you. Everyone deserves a second chance. Like, especially, like, if they've done bad things, as long as they regret what they did and never do it again and truly changed, I believe everyone deserves a second chance. But I don't know what it is that you've done that was necessarily bad. He's got the arm. Okay, so that was the call then. That was a very serious call. I'm actually very worried. So he got the Cam 2 camera. Because I just pinpointed the, I just made an extra strategy that I'm going to let him take cams, 2 and 5. So that I can predict that he'll only go to 1, 3, and 6. Because there's only set 3D printers that he has to go to. So he can't just go into the same room and go, well, there's another part. Haha, I can 3D print another part in the same room. He can't actually do that. So he has to go to each room and get each part separately. So if I can cancel out these 2 cameras, it makes them way more predictable because I mean these 2 cameras in particular, because they're harder to predict which one he's going into since they're so close to each other. I'm gonna start doing the vent thing now. It's gonna be in the art room. I mean, he really likes the art room. So it is night 6, so I'm expecting things to be hard. Things are not, they don't seem to be generally too hard right now. It's going back into the art room. Okay, almost failed that because this game closed itself just now, and you guys, and I cut it out so you guys didn't have to go through that. I don't know when the squirrels are gonna be there, but I do know they're gonna be there soon. Yeah, they're off. They're off the stage now. Okay, now Popgoes is going for 5, so this gives me a little bit of time off to call the badger. Yeah, buddy, you can take that piece if you want it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I know what you're trying to make. I did put together that he's the one trying to make the black rabbit, which is the... Oh, they're already in the vents. Okay, never mind. Please let me... No, they're moving. Okay, that's as far as those squirrels are going to go. I completely dawdled on where they were, and I was like, oh no, I let them through. Because I thought they still needed to go through this camera, but nope, they are on that one. So, alright, he's going to cam 6. The girls are on cam 1. Cannot panic. Not myself. Oh, there he is. Art room. Art room's next. So my strategy remains the same. Pretty much. Other than just keeping them more predictable by letting them take 2 and 5 things right off the bat. Because I can easily tell which rooms he'll go into from this angle of the room. Okay, he's going into cam 1, which makes things easier for me. Hey, I cannot see what's in the room with you in the way. Light blue. Can't have you take that. Those things need to get out of the frickin' way. They really do. They really do. Oh, okay. I timed that well. Nope. That's 6. Okay. Yep, 3 a.m. Okay. Now, I wonder what's going to happen when we beat this night. Am I going to get my paycheck? Because this is my final night. He's going back to the same room. Okay, so I feel a lot more comfortable talking while I chat, talking while I play, because he's a lot more predictable thanks to my strategy and just keeping the camera on the room that he's going to enter. So yeah, he's gonna enter the same room. All right, as long as I try to stay as calm as possible. Art room. That's that room. All right. All right. Red. Art room again. Let me calm down. Take care of the squirrels. Ah, trying to get that part as soon as possible, I see. Oh-ho. Now, there's definitely, this game definitely has a deep lore. I mean, again, at the beginning of the game, for FNAF fan game theorists, the creator of this game did put a year's worth of time into this game and did clarify that it ties into the first 3 FNAF games in terms of story. So that's interesting. And at least from what we've seen, it seems to be a lot more tied into FNAF 2 to some degree. And then, of course, FNAF 1, which I believe is the place he was talking about working at. Because he did talk about some of his backstory with him growing up in America and FNAF being, and Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria being a very popular thing in America. So that's cool. But I do remember him saying his name was Fritz Smith on night 1. Light blue, called a badger. Art room is where he's going. Let me calm down. It's 4 a.m. I don't know if this is... This seems way too easy for night 6. I don't know if it's my strategy or, like... that's making it easy, or if it's actually easier. I'm not sure. Definitely not having as hard of a time as I was beforehand, though. My strategy does make things easier, though. I'm not gonna lie. And that bird thing seems to have been very docile lately. Don't know what is up with that. Red. And I know he's going into that room next. Yep. He's going into the same room again. How predictable. How predictable. Yeah. But I did realize the tone of the phone guy's voice on this night. He was definitely a lot more serious and did act as if he was referring to himself as doing something bad. So, but I truly believe everyone deserves a second chance. So, I would forgive him. I mean, as long as he regrets what he's done and never does it again. So. Oh, great. 5 a.m. We're in the... well, this was just too easy. I cannot afford to slip up anyways, though, so... even if I do think I can just let him take parts, it's very unpredictable how long each night is, really. I feel safe enough, though. Yeah! Right as I say that! Up goes the weasel! Hey, we beat night 6. Now let's actually see what's gonna happen here. Ooh. What? The end. Find the truth. What? What is this? Find the truth. What was that? Find the truth? Is there a secret ending to this? No way, no. I think another live stream's due for this weekend. I might do a live stream on this, it depends. Okay, so, oh wait, I didn't get to read that. Nice job, congratulations. Okay then, well, I had no time to freaking read that. But we did unlock the custom night and the extras, which I'm pretty sure that's probably what that was trying to say. No night 7. Let me check the extras. Species, least weasel, Popgoes the weasel. Power color, green. Popgoes the Weasel is the singer and leader of the Popgoes Pizzeria band. His design is inspired by the least weasel. His hat was purchased from an auction and originally belonged to Freddy Fazbear. Well, why am I not surprised? Blake the Badger. European Badger, power color yellow. Blake the Badger is the mechanic and helper of the Popgoes Pizzeria. His design is inspired by the European Badger. His palms have magnetic pads that help him hold weaselware phones and do other things. Okay. Sarah, because we didn't get the name of the girls at all. I just assumed that the leader was Popgoes, and he did mention Blake the Badger, so. And I don't even know what the heck that bird thing was. I really only knew Popgoes and Blake. Sarah the Squirrel, gray squirrel, power color blue. Sarah the Squirrel is the bassist of the Popgoes Pizzeria band. Her design is okay. I don't need to read that one. She isn't directly connected to weaselware, but will help Popgoes out on task he is sent. Okay. Saffron. Sarah and Saffron. Power color pink, red squirrel. Saffron the Squirrel is the guitarist of the Popgoes Pizzeria band. Her programming has forced her to become an almost exact copy of her sister. Forced her? Huh. Oh, that's totally kid-friendly. That is totally kid-friendly. No one would have nightmares of that thing. I was right when I kept accidentally calling this thing a crow. Stone the Crow. Power color red, carrying crow. Stone the Crow is the sign holder who stays outside the Popgoes pizza. Well, I thought so. Stone isn't connected to anything at all. If you see him moving, you're hallucinating. Okay. I see where this is going. I see this. I see that. I see what's going on. Oh, no. Black rabbit. Ugh. Power color white. Black Rabbit is a collection of 6 black plastic body parts in the style of Toy Bonnie. Black Rabbit's parts are untreated and unpainted, causing them to crumble to powder overnight. Popgoes will try to build Black Rabbit no matter what. Find out why. I think I'm just gonna leave that. I don't want to find out why. Oh, gemstone. Find the truth. Oh, that's what I saw before. That's what I saw beforehand in those little mini games. Oh, and we were playing as these guys. Okay, yeah. Development. Popgoes, the squirrels, gemstone. Map, phone, front view, kitchen, birthday room. Okay. Scrapped concepts. I don't like that. That also looks ridiculous. Morse the Mole is one of the 4 pizzeria animatronics from the original Popgoes concept. I'm not gonna read all this because it would take way too much time, but I'll read them on the stream because I might plan on doing a stream this Saturday of me completing this game playing this game to completion. Don't like that. I might actually read this right now. Written by King Carter. See, Popgoes the Plastic Grave. Popgoes has a huge story. Almost everything means something or has an explanation through metaphor, symbolism, or blatant hints through the phone calls and whatnot. However, it was decided a few weeks before Christmas 2015 that the story was getting too big to just be in a game. Inspired by the Silver Eyes, a few members of the Popgoes team started working on a new project called The Plastic Grave, a graphic novel designed to explain concepts that were otherwise confused in the Popgoes story. Unfortunately, the amount of artwork needed and the thought of practically spoiling the story's secrets in such a blunt manner turned us off the idea, and it was ultimately cancelled. We tried to execute it as a novel, but that also didn't work out. Instead, we tried our hardest to put everything necessary for a clear understanding and space for theorizing in the game itself. Okay, so all the story and pretty much everything is supposed to be in the game that we're supposed to just find out from Easter eggs and all that, because there was that Toy Freddy Easter egg that we did find. Extra Easter eggs. I see. Okay. Old minigames. Who is that? Looks like a guy in a brown. Build the spy, the defense, offense, leader, and recruit. Panic. No. Oh my! I don't like that. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. No. Minigame map. All the different, I see all the different routes for the animatronics in each. Okay, I see. Also, wait. Does this look familiar? Why does this look familiar? Oh, it looks like... Is that in the shape of a brain? I feel like that's in the shape of a brain. Like got the cerebellum, the overhead, then the frontal lobe. Okay, what's up with the custom? Super easy, average, moderate, difficult, impossible. Okay. Now I'm gonna get some comments with people wanting me to do the 20 mode. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be something in the custom night that's gonna work with finding where is it? Yeah, find the truth. I found this after we beat night 6 just earlier, which kind of creeped me out, but maybe it's talking about some kind of truth with beating the custom night mode. And then again, I do tend to try to stray away from these 20 modes ever since the Tubbyland Archives stuff. But I did eventually beat that, and it was needed to do because you get a secret cutscene at that. So I will do some research off screen and of course find out if there's any secret thing you get for beating this mode. And in case there are anything else I have missed, I will look up if there's any other secret endings, and I will be doing all that in the form of a live stream this Saturday if you guys would like to see that. So that's all for this. We beat night 6, got a ton of extras and the custom night, and then some lore, and of course just me getting freaked out by some of this stuff. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Stay safe, have a great day and or night, and I'll see you guys in the next video, stream, and or post. Later, Gators!